Hi, my name is Eric Stewart. I'm the author and presenter of something called the Crowd Movement Modelling and Management course here at the Emergency Planning College. It's called Crowd Movement Modelling and Management, but we've shortened that to CM3 because it is a bit of a mouthful. And it's all about crowds and how crowds behave and what crowds will or won't do depending on the information that you give to them. My experience goes back to 2005 where, as a police officer, I was looking at a crowd that I had planned for of around about 1/3 people, and things didn't go to plan, and I had to sit and watch while several hundred people were injured in a crush of about 20,000. That's not a nice experience, and I don't ever want to go through it again. And that's why I wrote this course, to try and help you to understand how crowds will behave. It's a 2-day course. It's split more or less 50-50 between the crowd dynamics, the mathematics, calculating how many people you can get into a certain space, how many people would be too many to get into a certain space, and how people can flow from one area to another and the speed at which they might flow. That's half of the course. The second, and possibly the most important, is the crowd psychology and behaviours. Depending on how we tell people what's going to happen at the event, what information we give them, and how we manage them during the course of that event, that will dictate how they behave. They'll either behave properly or they may misbehave if they're given the wrong information. If we give people the right information right from the very outset, they can make good, valid judgments during the course of the day, even when things start to go wrong, as long as we provide them with that information. And it doesn't matter whether the event is large or small. We love crowds. Crowds are what make our events great fun. Being at a football match or a pop concert without a crowd around you just wouldn't be the same. But all we want to do is to try and make those crowds as safe as they can possibly be. So come and join us here at the EPC for our 2-day course, or we can bring it off-site to you. It works extremely well when we put it into the context of your local events, your local sites, and we do that fairly regularly. Please, if you feel that this course is for you, then contact one of our sales team or have a look on the website. Hope to see you sometime in the near future. Thank you.